The hell's going on, Betty? Betty. Oh, Archie moving. He on his ass.
She'll turn on you too.
I want all of you tonight.
Oh, she wants all of you. Hope you had a Red Bull. She wants to go all night. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another TV show commentary. Now, Riverdale. Episode 12. Now, the first couple episodes I've already filmed before. I think it's episode 7 to episode 11. I filmed that maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. First of all, Betty's brother's kind of creepy. I don't trust him fully. I don't know if that's really him. I don't even know if Betty's brother's really alive. But I'm quite sure it's not him. Or he's working for someone. I really don't know his whole thing. Now the Black Hood, I still think there's multiple people. The person with the gun and the person who killed Miss Grundy. I don't know they're the same people. He didn't use a gun for Miss Grundy.
We cope. In the case of Archie and Veronica, it was through carnal defiance.
I just realized, is Jughead gonna tell Betty what happened with him and Tony?
In his garage.
Man, they be getting busy all over the place. Don't get pregnant now.
No, just, I love you, Ronnie.
Archie, this was, as always, amazing.
What, the sex? Sex was good. He said, I love you, and you didn't say anything back. We're at that stage now.
Conway and their kids. Tommy was 10 and Sue was 9. Reaper was never caught or identified, so he could be our Black Hood.
Oh my god.
Same place he took you. Shit.
So, the reason we called you guys in here...
My dad is getting out of jail. Jug, that's great.
He was facing 20, now he's getting out of jail.
Wait, so... you want us to be... you guys?
Basically, not that smart. Just like IQ down by 30.
Tiffany bottles, lavender essential oil. Turn around.
Okay.
Not okay. Take your male gaze and your male privilege and get out of the women's locker room.
Of course, my apologies. I should have knocked.
He was spying on them, and because Shell was touching her, he got jealous.
Well, don't let it ruin your day.
According to Color, apparently dozens of households received the exact same letter. We wouldn't mind seeing more of Archie. He's brawny and devoted to you.
Oh, because he's ripped and a little bit strong, he'd be working out. Be like, okay, yeah, he'll protect her.
It'll be for me. Don't freak out. Jughead is a serpent now. Officially.
Betty.
You were a serpent as well.
Your old man? No. I got no problem with him.
Tallboy, I am sick of you acting like a little bitch, whispering behind my back that I'm half a serpent.
Jughead called him a bitch. Oh shit. Tall boy, he could be bad. He could be the Black Hood.
Archie, I want to be with you, and you want to be with me. Can't that be enough for right now?
No, after he said it. No, we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. He said the L word. It's a big thing. Those 4 letters are big.
About men who have just been released from prison, FP,
What do they say?
that they are incredibly sexually frustrated.
What? What does that mean? Like, if you guys were going out, that would be okay. Like, you guys missed each other.
But why would you say that?
The serpents need you,
Jughead
Dad.
needs you, Mr. Jones.
And what, pray tell, will you be doing with all of your extra time, FP?
Get rid of that sexual frustration.
Hold on. Sometimes with cold cases, the lead officer will take the files home so they can keep working on it.
Judge, I'm calling about one of your father's cases, the Conway murders. Here we go again. What about him?
Back up. You don't even know us.
Hey, Archie.
We have to go to that house.
The devil's house. What if he's home?
And time to play the devil. I didn't mean that. Street track. Street track. We ain't playing no devil over here.
Things got ugly when you were away. I asked myself every day what you would do.
That's a great scene. Both of them, the jackets.
I don't want that life for you, Jug. I want you to go to college, get out of this godforsaken town. Just promise me you'll keep writing.
I will. I do every day.
You all finished?
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Why is he wearing? I know why he's wearing that, but I've never imagined he's gonna have that on. 360 in 2 minutes.
Clean that up, plebe. The way you did my brother's blood.
Jug, don't.
She can do that if she wants to.
Jughead joined the Serpents. And all I've been thinking is, you know, as soon as FP gets home, everything will get better.
You want to be a serpent?
Let's say serpent adjacent.
What the hell's going on? Want to be a serpent?
I think an attack against me or my father is an attack against all of the serpents.
All snakes have a soft underbelly. She's yours.
The references are so funny sometimes.
All snakes have a soft underbelly.
It's like, why? You don't need to say that. Speak normally. The blood is still on the floor. No one has cleaned this place up at all. I know it's a murder house, but come on, clean up at least.
He kept him here so he could keep working on the case.
Does it say anything about a third child?
Why don't we take it and leave? It's dark. You're a small town. A murder house. You're gonna end up dead.
Betty won't listen to reason, so I'm telling you,
Alice?
FP, if she even thinks about putting on a serpent jacket, Hal would never come.
Well, then leave him. At home.
You guys smashed? Them two both smashed. Ooh.
I pointed him out. They took him away. And they killed him.
Into the Blackhood's eyes. We were wrong. It's not him.
But he is creepy. He's up to something though. His story isn't over. And it's a big misdirect. I still think there's multiple Black Hoods. You trying to be sexy? What are you trying to do? I'm laughing at Betty's mom. She went full on serpent mode.
Hey.
Hey. Can we talk? That was about me and what I was feeling in that specific moment, and you shouldn't feel any pressure to say it back to me.
She really does feel the pressure. It's like you got 2 weeks to say it, or we're over.
No expression.
Yeah, you guys are saying this with no expression. It's like they're dead inside.
Veronica.
Hey, finish the song. What the hell's going on, Betty? Betty, there's like 200 people here. Like, I'm not mad. I am not mad. You guys are not alone.
And it'll be a cold day in hell before a snake lets a pig tell him what to do. Not going gently into the night. I am here to stay. So bring the fire.
I'm confused. He's staying now?
I'm not fucking leaving.
I don't know what was a bigger shot. He's staying or Betty's performance.
Let me just talk to her.
No. I'm in, you're out. Penny's my problem now.
That's why he did it. Shit.
Reason, Archie, whatever deep-seated issues I have, I can't let myself go there with you.
Don't worry, you guys will be back very soon.
Why? Archie knew to cut bait. Now I'm dragging you down. You probably will get hurt. I can't let that happen to you.
We're gonna get 2 breakup in this episode?
And a boy looked out his window at the girl next door.
Archie, put her top on. It's creepy looking at her like that.
First time.
She should have shot her t-shirt on. Jughead's dad's back. So we need to get Penny. She caused so much trouble in 3 episodes. She did take him out of jail, but now he's back with the serpents. Now I'm pissed off. I thought he was gonna change. And now, so he started drinking. We had 2 breakups in this episode. Within 5 minutes, the whole Betty dance was shocking. It was a great dance. Like I'm watching it, but whoa. She goes in these little moments when she is first obsessive and she can't say no, and then she has other moments when she's just completely different. She had that in season 1, and now she has it in season 2.
It's time. Oh, he's here. Who's here? You know who. Come on.
Father Christmas? Why are you standing on the couch? There was a clear path for him just to walk normally. You're exerting too much energy.
It's going to be a hard candy Christmas this year, Cheryl. Time to face facts. We have no money.
Why is Cheryl looking like that? You burned down the house. It's your fault, almost.
Thinking about our Penny problem.
My problem, not ours.
Well, I'm the one that she has on camera delivering drugs.
Toss him in the corner.
Hey, what's in the bags, tall boy?
Hey, what did I just say? Mind your damn business.
Is he still a serpent or nah? Put the jacket on.
Thanks, Josie. You can go with Betty. Or your mom.
Or I can go with your mom, if you want.
Okay, that was a little bit much.
Gee. My dad and I were cleaning out the garage and I found it.
Swiss Family Robinson?
There's so much shade going on between the 4 of them.
See, Moose, all I think about is the Black Hood and the pain he's caused to the people that I care about. Including you.
Where's Mr. Svensson?
No idea. It's been out a few days. Just called me in.
Told you. His character is creepy. He's doing something strange. He might be the Black Hood.
Mr. Svensson, he's been out all week with a cold. Gets this way during the holidays, you know? Depressed. No family.
That's true. That could happen, but he could also be a serial killer.
In a precarious place. I just don't want you in those crosshairs.
Well, that's not your decision to make, Jughead.
But didn't you do that with Jughead like a couple episodes? You never told him.
Got you something, too.
That shit is big. Almost big as the crate you were selling before.
Ronnie, this is...
Turn it over. I got it before.
Mad about you, Archikins? She actually put Archikins at the back.
He got his hospital bill and he owes $86,000, Ronnie.
You can still hug him. You guys are friends. There's nothing wrong with hugging.
Looked about the right size for a Glamour-J egg.
That depends. Mi amor, have you been naughty or nice this year?
Naughty and nice? Don't do that while I'm eating. No, I don't want to see that.
Or have you been
naughty or nice this year?
Miss Trees for extra cash, Dad. I mean, that's the kind of father he is.
You know?
I still think one of them tried to kill Fred Andrews.
Oh. I was thinking, maybe you could go to Mr. Lodge for a job.
You should have drowned them at birth, like a basket of kittens.
Should have drowned them at birth? Ugh, the grandma's even worse.
Oh, by the way, there was a gift for you on the steps. Your secret Santa. I took it up to your room.
I still can't look at the mom the same after the last episode when she was like a serpent.
Mr. Svensson, is that you?
It is, Betty. But his name's Joseph Conway.
Maybe the people who adopted him know something that we don't.
Wait, Betty. Before he was adopted, Mr. Svensson lived as Joseph Conway.
I still think it's the Black Hood. I think it's a big misdirect and he's just playing around. Oh yeah, he owns it. Yeah, and that picture behind you is creepy as hell. I still think the eyes
are gonna be moving.
It's drugs or weapons or God knows what. How long is this gonna go on for?
As long as Penny wants.
Let me help fix this mess that I made.
Get this through your thick skull, Jughead. We're trapped.
We can kill her. That's always an option. We can hire someone to kill her. It's not a bad idea.
Hermione Apollonia Lodge. And it's a Black American excess card. Number 29.
That's a lot of money you're doing. Your dad doing some shady shit, but to take $86,000 out of his pocket, that's a bit much.
What I'm asking is, are you willing to risk your necks?
Are we talking about killing her? I did say that 2 minutes ago.
We can kill her. That's always an option.
Guilt.
Why was she there?
Too much.
She's creepy as hell. She didn't say anything. She just popped up in the dark and disappeared in the dark.
Oh my God. Svensson's sin was sentencing the wrong man to death.
Penny? honey. Ho, marry, ho.
I would not do this if I were you. You are making a big mistake. You are making that.
Who does she work for? That's the thing. She's probably like a middle woman.
That you would cover Fred's medical expenses. I mean, if you can afford to buy Pops.
How much does that not even cost though?
All right. All right. Follow me to the study.
Why can't you just talk here? You don't need to go to your study no more. There's only the three of you.
The Serpent Law says you can't hurt one of your own.
We're gonna cut her hand off?
That tattoo doesn't make you a serpent.
Okay, I'm liking this new Jughead. Change of character. I thought we were gonna cut her hand off, but we didn't go to that extreme. We're just gonna cut her tattoo off. That made a little bit of sense. But isn't she breaking one of the rules anyway? You can't hurt your own, but you're hurting your own by, you know, doing drugs.
You about something that happened in Riverdale a long time ago.
A man killed his family.
No girls allowed. They told me to stay at home while they took care of the bad man.
Okay, so you do remember. I thought you were just chatting shit.
Buried him alive.
Oh, like the Undertaker.
Ew.
Satisfied, you vultures? Your reindeer games are over. Now get the hell out.
Wait, what? That's Betty's Nana as well, you know. Can't really say anything.
What if that's why he picked me? The Black Hood. That's why he's been calling me. Revenge for something I didn't even do.
Are we back here again? I thought we left this in season 1. Why are we doing this again? We had a whole good season without all of this Betty and Archie stuff. We're back here.
Oh my God, Archie.
He's not in there. He's not inside. I knew it.
Get in the coffin.
Get in the coffin?
Betty, do it.
This is why you guys should stop doing all this shit. Look at the situations you guys are always in. Wait, so you guys didn't call Sheriff Keller?
No.
Oh, now keep, no, keep him there. He's gonna leave now. Oh, Archie moving. He on his ass. Shoot his leg.
I said stop!
Yo, Sheriff Keller, I was clapping. Oh, you caught buddy, damn. I said it.
Town demanded blood for blood.
I said it. He cut off his own finger. He couldn't get someone else's finger. So now, if he survived, he'd be moving with just one finger. But to be honest, I still think there might be multiple Black Hoods.
At his eyes. I can't believe he cut off his own finger.
The finger of accusation.
Yeah, that was so stupid.
Lurking in the hallways.
He could have seen me and Miss Grundy in the music room.
Yeah, he could have seen Moose and Midge buying Jingle Jangle.
And by more. Now we have no choice but to kiss.
What? Seems a little bit too forced. You could just kiss normally. You don't have to hang that. We're taking pictures. What did I say? Second Black Hood? Maybe? 60% sure now. You might want to keep that.
A truth that whispered to her, this isn't over.
Isn't over because she can start doing shit? Or because it's a second copycat? Because, yo, Betty is crazy. I wouldn't put it behind her, you know, for her to start going crazy. I already said it was gonna be him. I knew it from the beginning. I think it was 2 episodes or 3 episodes ago, they kept on showing his ass. And I was like, why? Why? And then they had that background story and I was like, yeah, now he has to be kind of important. And then there we go. Black Hood.
Good news, Cheryl. After last night, I've earned nearly enough to pay for that tree and those ludicrous presents you bought for yourself. Ending up every evening.
Good God. You almost sound proud.
You wanted me to get a job, Cheryl, and I did.
I was about to say, she's gonna be having sex last episode, but yeah, she is now. Whoa.
Dollars of it, something called an angel donation.
Oh. Well, I mean, Veronica, but she wouldn't.
Ah, there we go. Who the hell is watching him?
High school is shut down. The students are transferred to other schools in the district.
Jughead's coming back, hopefully.
Cheryl. Hell no. My home life is a Dickensian nightmare. I won't have school turn into one too.
It's just people joining. It's not that bad. It's not like everybody over here is saints.
This doesn't make sense. Where are you guys going?
Same as you. And you? Have fangs? I'm going to Riverdale High.
All of them? You guys just had beef with them. I'll be cool with that. You stabbed one of them, right?
Commission. A sizable donation to your re-election campaign.
So wait, she did all of this for re-election? So she'd be fucking the sheriff for re-election?
Just came to get a few things.
Oh my god! What happened to the twins?
I had them, Betty.
You did?
You had them and you didn't tell anybody?
You mean the cult that you joined? It's not a cult. And at least on the farm, there's no stigma on my babies.
She's with a cult.
You're doing right now is cruel and selfish and vindictive. I'm really sorry, Betty, but I gotta go.
Why is Polly's character always going somewhere? Why does she have to do this? It's kind of annoying. You didn't even tell your parents you gave birth.
I date his daughter.
We believe Hiram Lodge is conducting criminal activity here in Riverdale, and their son, Nicholas, was soon after admitted to Columbia Presbyterian with life-threatening injuries. Business with Hiram Lodge. For all we know, he's part of Hiram's criminal activity.
Get real. My dad is not a part of this.
We don't know that.
This guy's a dick already. 2 minutes in, he's a dick. He is kind of right. This is what he does, but he's a dick doing it.
And Hermione, pay my hospital bill.
Dad, you can't accept that money.
I already did.
Oh, it's like a bribe. Oh shit, everything's working well together.
You don't want to go back.
What do you mean?
Oh, she just walked through the door.
As for clearing the air, I'm happy you're gonna be back at Riverdale High.
And I kissed Archie. Let's put that in there.
I don't think we even called them after the accident.
Accident? Yeah, Nick Sinclair had an accident driving in Vale.
Did they now?
Well, you know, from all reports, he's recovered enough to be back at Greenwich Prep.
Hard scrabble ways.
Why don't you come over here and say that to my face?
Happily, Queen of the Buskers.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so over the toxic masculinity in this hallway right now.
All right, that's enough pomp and circumstance.
You were there the whole time just watching, allowing this to go on?
Especially considering that clandestine Christmas kiss I spied between you and Betty Cooper. Care to reconsider your allegiance?
How did you see that? What does she do when she leaves school? Does she just spy on people?
About the accident? I mean, after what Nick did to Veronica the night of his party.
What?
When he got physical with her, I'm sure there's a specific reason she kept it from you.
Yeah. I think I know what it is.
Archie, for the whole season, wants to kill people. Nick, the Black Hood.
I will be tolerated in my school. As of this moment, no more serpent jackets.
What? Are you
no
kidding
more
me?
serpent jackets.
How do you know they didn't just do it themselves? No investigations can be taking place.
And I found an address for your son, my brother.
I did it for Mom, Dad.
Mom.
Hal, if you don't be careful, she's gonna leave you for Jughead's dad.
Horse. A cover story. A reason to see Nick that has nothing to do with the lodges.
Because I was thinking of going to see Nick, and I could ask him for you. And I bet he'd give it to me.
Oh, this is smart. Jughead does not care.
Loyalty.
That's it.
Oh, this is round 2. I wouldn't be even surprised Charles Smith is the police officer. Because he's the only person who's new, who's been introduced in like the last 5 episodes.
Come in.
Doesn't sound like the guy.
Turned 18 when they kicked me out. I even went by your house once.
He's creepy. He's very creepy.
What kind of work do you do?
Are you for real? Fantasy fulfillment.
Fantasy fulfillment? I don't even know if that's him. He has to come back again, because that's a big plot. So, maybe that is the son.
Books on the desk.
We're gonna stab him with the pen?
You're not here for Cheryl.
Yes, I am.
Be careful. When Veronica Lodge smells blood, she'll turn on you too.
That whole 3-minute conversation was bullshit a little bit. Beat his ass.
That's what we came in for.
He thinks this will help us fit in.
Where's Fogarty?
He wouldn't wear the uniform, so they got rid of him.
You have to wear that uniform. We can't wear our own uniform now.
Nick St. Clair.
I wanted to beat the hell out of him after what he did to you after that stupid party.
Who told you about that?
And Cheryl, yeah, she knows.
And some that reparations were in order. My only regret is that I betrayed your confidence.
Said let go of my brother!
Come on.
He's not dead no more. Why are you still swinging? Did he just stab him? What's going on? He's not paying his bills.
But there is one thing I left out.
I knew it. What? You and Betty kissed?
Buried alive, everything. You and Betty kissed though? I think this could be fake though. All of a sudden now he gets beaten up.
Blood money from the St. Clairs. And this time, you have my blessing to deposit it in the bank.
Why would I stop when I'm having such a good time?
She's having a good time getting banged? Well, she hasn't got a husband, so...
Had no sooner vanquished one monster.
That's not her brother. Like I said, the Black Hood is not dead. So maybe... In the beginning I was thinking he's the original Black Hood, but maybe he's the copycat. The janitor. And the Black Hood now is just chilling, watching everything just happen. Who is this guy? I don't think it's Betty's brother. But then, he already knew everything. The sisters contacted him, so... I don't know. I still think that's not him. It could be someone else. I am 10% sure that is Betty's brother. Only 10%. I'm thinking someone planted him. He's not a real person. He's someone else. He is creepy. Why was he staring at Betty?
Each year we honor the memory of General Pickens. Yet, few know the truth. Rules of Europe's grandest cathedrals. Which is why, every year I petition the mayor's office to rename Pickens Day.
Blossom Day?
Ah, it's too much, Cheryl.
Focus on.
With your blessing, we'd like to make Pickens Day bigger, more of a celebratory event.
Hey, the sheriff and the mayor there together because they're banging. And well, Archie's place, I can tell just because it was serving biscuits.
So we've offered to hire them as security for the event.
Fred, you're on board with this?
Pete told me the Serpents are looking for work.
Mind if I join you guys?
Actually, we're just finishing up.
Veronica can join, but not Archie.
Would you like to know how?
For starters, Betty brought you here all bloody. Why? What happened?
Dad,
Yeah, you should answer that. What type of stuff are you into?
Show you.
I have scars too. Crescent moons on my palms.
From digging your nails in.
Family is effed up.
I remember when Betty was doing that in season 1, I was like, you need to relax. I still don't think that's your brother. I really don't. He's creepy.
Agent Adams, what can we do to speed things up? I want to get through this. And back to my life, my normal life.
You had a normal life since season 1.
Your circle, the sooner we'll get what we need to bring him in. And then you can go back to playing in the band with your pals and gals.
Pals and gals. It's kind of dated, right?
I'll talk to you guys later.
Plans with Tony?
Are you jealous?
I'm interviewing her grandfather for my oral history report.
You did kiss Archie, so anything that happens now, it's kind of your fault.
Well, now that we're talking about it,
What, your dad likes wrestling?
He was a wrestler? Makes little sense. He's always angry, always want to fight.
Weren't we focusing on your solo career?
we could bill it as a special event. One night only.
I was talking to my daughter.
Talk to me like that one more time and I'm snitching.
Don't get brave.
I know your secrets.
Yeah, why? What is it?
Eddie, I just remembered where I know Chic from. He's a video gigolo, a webcam boy, a cyber trick.
Ah, you didn't know a webcam. I knew it was something like that because he had the camera. I'm quite sure he had the camera next to his bed.
When I was at Josie's last night, Mayor McCoy was acting like I was a bad seed out to corrupt her daughter.
Should her coldness persist, I'll happily have a conversation with her.
Oh, I would say we're gonna tell Josie. I was like, okay, cool. Let's do that. Let's see how brave you are now.
It's a good thing you're not in my weight class. I'd wreck you, gingerbread man.
You just touch his ass? We're not even playing yet. You don't have to touch his ass. He's not even on the team.
Archie, you do know wrestling's not like football or basketball, right? I went up against Moose in the Oklahoma drill. Kev, I'm good.
Wait, Kevin can wrestle? Really? If Archie is shit at wrestling, this is gonna be so embarrassing. Oh, you're embarrassing yourself. Archie, you better do something. Pretend he's the black hair. That always gets your ankle up.
I think it's a story we need to tell.
Are you gonna try to get a quote from Hiram Lodge?
Your ass beat by Kevin, out of all people.
He'd be tickled to see you singing with me and Josie.
Their relationship is just lost. They have some feelings, but it's just purely lost, almost 24/7.
Buckhead Jones. I'm writing an article about how General Pickens massacred the Uktana tribe and stole the land you're building on.
It's like, shit, all these meddling kids. How did they know all this information? Just gonna start webcamming in Polly's room with all that girly stuff on the walls. Wouldn't that look even more creepy?
I have to say, the thought of you two being here alone used to upset me deeply, Archie, in admitting defeat. Except for the fact that you're more suited to singing with the Pussycats.
Low blow. This is gonna make Archie become one of the best. Or he might just suck still.
Our daughter, Polly. You sit in her chair, you sleep in her bed. You're filling a void.
Void? She ran away because of you. She didn't leave. She didn't die. It was your fault.
I need a volunteer.
Archie Andrews.
That was obvious. They're gonna beat his ass because he's dating his daughter.
This is a simple but effective move. When your opponent gets cocky.
Oh, getting cocky? Getting cocky? You gonna use the word cocky?
My grandfather isn't some broken down victim, okay? Or some
Oh yeah, I forgot that's your grandfather. Shit.
Work it. It triggers all your rage about being born on the wrong side of the tracks, but this...
Jughead's been doing this for almost 10 episodes. I kinda hope very soon he gets out of it a little bit, or the Black Hood causes trouble or something, because this arc is a little bit too long.
Parents, and the way they do business, and the way they use their daughter to do their business.
Oh, you're talking about that? Let's talk about how you're fucking the sheriff. Taking money on the side. Let's talk about that. Is she still with the dad? I don't even know.
Be a part of it. My mom says that she may have to do what your parents want, but I don't have to do what you want.
What, Josie?
Let's start snitching. For your parents. Your parents are good at dealing with this type of shit.
Grandpappy Blossom hired General Pickens to steal land from the Uktana.
Well, how do you think we got started in the maple syrup business? Building the railroads, operating the saloons, and yes, even a brothel.
A brothel to killing 400 people? I don't care. You don't really have to say that.
Slept with another man's wife. And why shouldn't I assume you have the same weak character?
When she and Mrs. Lodge moved to Riverdale, I was there for your daughter when you couldn't be.
You would say that to me?
Yeah, he's saying that to you. Let's wrestle right now.
And some one-on-one training.
Really? Is that why it looks like you're about to kill each other?
He said I wasn't worthy. We have to beat his ass in wrestling next time.
Peace in front of our eyes. They take our drive-in, and they take our school.
I thought you were apologizing.
I had no right. I'm sorry.
Just like the North Side.
On the mat is Andrews, who's going up against Clayton.
Archie and Chuck. I knew this was gonna happen. Oh, okay. Ooh. He counted that shit. Okay. Hey, Chuck, you're getting your ass beat. Man, wherever now. If you want to talk that shit,
You have the same weak character.
you can catch his hands too.
Talking about.
I went on your computer, Chick. I saw what you've been doing online with your clients.
Dad, stop.
And you know damn well why.
Hal, I swear, I threw you out once, I'll do it again.
Throw him out. He's weird. He's a weird character. I think he's dangerous for something. Oh, Cheryl's on that side?
Jughead, what the hell is going on?
The land that we're standing on, the land that will soon give way to a new South Side, was stolen from them.
Where we can celebrate the living legacy of the Uktena, who contribute to the rich tapestry that is Riverdale.
He's very good with his words. This is how he's been moving in the shadows.
A proper dessert, Hal. Looks like you could use some company, and I've got to know where I need to be.
Is he one of her clients? I think you guys hate each other. Oh no, don't tell me they're smashing. I don't want to hear that. I don't really want to see that.
We'll start with why I webcam. One of the reasons is to make money.
Yeah, that's like the biggest reason. You don't just webcam for just no reason.
Me too.
You did it again? Sweat gloves 24/7.
Late last night, early this morning.
Well, Hiram, Hermione, it's your show now.
Ensuring that the town's civil war would go from a possibility to an inevitability.
I have a feeling Cheryl did that. Cheryl has to do something crazy like every 2 or 3 episodes. That's her character. So I think that's her. And she kind of sided with the South Side when they came. So I'm thinking she got pissed and did something. Or it could be the mom. And what was Hal and the mom doing? I thought he hated the Blossoms. So what was going on there? I don't like Archie working for him.
Hey, run this to your dad's trailer.
He just clicked his finger. I'm not your servant, okay?
Especially to my mom and dad, and, well, my whole family. A lot of them are coming in for it.
Okay. We get to see more of their family.
We do not have General Pickens' head, and we do not know who stole it.
Same as the last 4 times you came by to ask us.
We're writing a new article about how you seem to care more about catching a vandal than the Black Hood.
Ooh, okay. Jughead, I like it. Bring it back.
Can we meet sometime?
Maybe.
Betty? What's going on in there?
What the hell's going on? First of all, she's wearing her Dark Betty outfit. Second of all, that's cheating. Okay? So I really don't know her situation with Jughead, but still, who is she talking to? You're in love with Jughead, and why are you wearing that costume? Why is she keeping it? Why does she keep it?
He has no proof, but he suspects one or more of the serpents, probably me, decapitated the statue of General Pickens.
Black Hood attacks. You were having breakfast, and you seemed like more than pals.
She gave me a tattoo.
Did she think he was gonna say it? She gave me a BJ. She was like, oh, what'd she give you? And then he said tattoo, she's like, okay.
After all, he's the boss.
What do you mean by that, Bob?
He's the boss. He bought the whole place. You almost let it slip out.
They're for Veronica, not the FBI.
Unfortunately, Archie, you'll have to be there for us both.
Don't trust this guy. When someone who works for the FBI or something like that, and they're moving alone, don't ever trust them.
14 days to vacate. Then, perhaps while you're packing, you might come across that head. Calm the waters a little.
Who took the head?
Josie?
If you'll have me, I'd be honored to sing at your confirmation, Veronica.
Could he be any more happy? She doesn't care about any of this almost. Or something else is going on.
In this room, responsible for cutting off Pickens' head.
Why don't you ask your son? Night with a ladder and hacksaw.
Hey! We didn't do it. Hell, tall boy. You're the tallest guy in this room. You wouldn't even need a ladder.
How tall is tall boy? He gotta be like 6'7".
Beating up on a kid, even a filthy animal like Nick St. Clair, while his legs are in casts.
What do you mean? We don't care. Fair play.
It's confirmation. I'm hosting a poker game at Pop's the night before. I'll need a couple extra hands to help. Someone I can trust.
We're doing it at Pops? We're rich. We're in your place. We're all millionaires. Pops. Okay, if you want to, I guess. You own the place.
And don't you do it either, ever.
I wouldn't.
Good. Boundaries are key. They'll keep you alive.
Keep you alive? I still don't trust him. And now you guys are both doing it. Type of brother and sister relationship. Creepy stuff.
No, not to play. Just to, like, serve drinks and bust tables and cut cigars. Whatever that means. Why would I get hurt? I thought these guys were close friends and relatives.
They are, but they're like daddy.
They're like dad. Dad, not daddy. You're almost 18.
And now suddenly we have 14 days to vacate Sunnyside Trailer Park.
What? That's illegal.
That head and who did it would really take the wind out of Mayor McCoy's sails.
So...
Find the head, save the trailer park.
Find the head? Who would do it, though?
Yeah, and if this relationship of yours persists, at some point, we may need to bring Archie in.
Archie in? No, Archie can't go in. He's not the type of guy.
Dad.
No, I brought her in to help us.
We don't need Penny's kind of help.
You don't get a say anymore.
No, I thought we dealt with her.
Punk out of my arm and left me bleeding in a ditch in Greendale.
I like that. That was really good.
But
Should be kind of proud of him.
Willing to help. I want his tattoo carved off. And I want to do it myself.
With dirty knife? You want me to get infected? No, that's your son, first of all. You're gonna let her go. Do this to your son. We can figure it out ourselves.
Stuffing a teenager's body in a freezer?
You learn to keep your damn mouth shut.
It's true. Can't go back from that.
Hero jug? Cutting up women?
Cutting up women? You didn't have to say it like that.
This is Lenny Kowalski. Lenny runs Camp Meat out of Chicago.
They call me the butcher. He's pulling your leg, kid. No one calls him that.
I'll take him seriously. Probably cut people up. Put them in the fridge. Doesn't need them though.
Hiram, doesn't your wife know a guy named Andrews?
Yeah, the dad was kind of smashing the mom.
Enjoy it. What the hell is this? Those aren't cheese curds. What?
Apologize.
For disrespecting Pop Tate.
Lodge is a problem. He lost his mojo in the joint. This is our chance, Lenny. You think he should be removed?
Oh, they're gonna kill him. Okay, now this is getting interesting. What does she got to say?
Betty, mind if I steal my man? It's time for Archie to meet my abuelita.
Thank you. Every grandma has to do it. They gotta pinch her cheeks.
Really bad. Grabbed her. And I cut her.
Cut her?
Skin off. Clean.
This, the first time I found a bronze head. It was stashed in an old refrigerator.
By any chance, was this gentleman tall?
Sure was.
Tall boy did it. Ah.
All right, Mr. Lodge, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Not here. Your study. Right now, it's important. And that action needs to be taken. I'm telling you, Mr. Lodge, so you can protect yourself in case there's some kind of coup.
Oh, he's picking up the phone. Wait, does he have the black hood? Oh, is the black hood working for him?
Why'd you do it? Because I am tired of seeing the serpents going soft under your rule.
And you helped him? Why?
I figured it'd be my chance to get rid of you, sunshine.
This piece of trash and I got a long ride ahead of us.
Where are we taking him? Are we gonna kill him? Could do that. We could kill Tallboy. He knows too much information.
For feeling like I needed to shield you from what I was going through with the serpents or my darkness.
Your darkness? She has a whole persona. Dark Betty.
You could stay. Stay.
Stay. Let me show you something. Let me show you what I showed Tony. And I should be showing you. Oh, he just took that straight off.
I want you. I want all of you. Tonight.
Oh, she wants all of you. Hope you had a Red Bull. She wants to go all night.
Hi. Is Chic home?
Less than an hour ago. Shot in the back of the head.
Who's Paul Boucher?
His mob name is Papa Poutine.
Oh.
For you.
Is that someone's head? Oh, they sent it back. Okay. I thought it was someone else's head. I was like, whose head is it? Okay, so I'm guessing there's no blood on his chest and his vest. So, most likely it was a headshot. And it was Chic. Oh, how? How could he actually kill people? I really don't know. Now, Archie didn't lie. He pretended to Hiram because Hiram is Veronica's dad, but still, he killed someone. And he don't care.
He tried to hurt me, and Chic, your brother. No, what are you doing? I'm calling the police. What do we do? Just go to your room. You didn't see anything. Mama, let me help you. No, honey, it's better if you're not involved.
Oh, all that shit was his brains? Okay, makes sense.
Please just let me help you.
And in one reckless moment.
Bleach is under the sink.
Chic, do something. Stop staring at the wall. I know you helped your mom. I really don't know what happened. He might have gone crazy. But help clean up.
Hiram would have sent someone. His capo.
What's a capo?
Damaging my drums.
What's that smell?
Bleach. I spilled tomato soup. I didn't want it to stain.
Reminds me of Dexter. Oh, he used to do that as well. I think it's like 24 hours, 48 hours for the smell to go away.
I love you.
Oh yeah, you guys made
Dad's gone.
love.
Hurry up. Doug, I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
You didn't say it back. She didn't say I love you back. You guys made love for the first time. He said I love you, and he didn't say it back.
He's hiding something.
The house smelled of bleach.
And you didn't see Chic?
There's so many odd relationships going on. So many.
I don't think we can interpret the delivery of that head as anything less than a declaration of war.
And who sent it? You don't know who sent it though.
Between the Contras and the Sandinistas, you should be able to de-escalate relations with a biker gang.
This isn't high school.
He just killed someone last episode because they tried to kill him.
No?
Wait, what are you doing? You're putting bleach on the apples? What are you doing? Or are you just cleaning them normally?
I don't like chocolate chip pancakes. Well, at least have some cereal. You must be starving.
There was a dead body yesterday. His brains everywhere. We ain't gonna talk about that. Chic, what did you do? Yeah, it's Jughead.
I don't know, maybe it wasn't enjoyable.
Oh my god. No.
Okay, Jughead put in that work.
Oh, Betty, are you okay? Do you need some help?
I'm fine, Cheryl.
Terrible thing happens, somebody dies, and I'm immediately back in the place of what if my father's behind this?
Yes.
What is this, a bribe?
Payment. The FBI always compensates its informants.
Getting money? Would he accept it? If anything, just give it to your dad. I don't know. You didn't snitch too much. No snitching. But your dad's in like a little pickle, so give your dad the money, if anything, or just don't accept it. Okay? Because now he's got that over your head. And I really don't even know. This guy's really an FBI.
Thank you for meeting with me, Salaj.
Yeah, of course, Archie. He was rude and selfish and deep into gambling debts.
Nah, just say it. We killed him, okay? He tried to come for my head. I just killed him quickly. 1 hour. Betty, what are you doing? Yeah, he's dead. Leave him alone. 47 missed calls. Who's that? It's Gar?
Perfect timing. We're about to have dinner. Oh, no, I'm not hungry. I have a ton of homework.
You guys are playing Clue.
This is Agent Adams. Nice to meet you. Your father and I were just finishing up.
Really? Can you just leave my family alone?
Betty. Yeah, I'll be right there.
It's not. Everything is falling apart. Everything.
Tell him the
is
truth.
falling
Tell him
apart.
everything.
Been
Oh.
parked there since day before yesterday. Neighbors complaining.
In 5 minutes? So we're gonna break in and move the car?
Paid him cash under the table. A couple of times I I looked the other way.
But they can't take you down for that, can they?
FBI, is he legit though? He's not legit. He hasn't shown his badge. I think maybe once he did.
So I need you to wake up, stop dicking around, and plant a bug in Hiram's office.
That you'll leave me and my dad alone. I think you'll do anything that you can to destroy Hiram Lodge. Even if it means destroying us.
Let's go after this guy, okay? Agent Adams, whatever your name is. It could be a fake name.
The affair. Your relationship with Sheriff Keller.
You've been effing around with him for a while. Yeah, we were waiting for that shit to sink. We were like, how's it gonna sink?
Right here in Riverdale.
What's going on?
Mayor McCoy's resigning.
We haven't even made our play yet.
For Mayor McCoy to resign like that, out of the blue, it's almost as if someone warned her.
Yeah. It was her. She warned them. She's not as evil as you, yeah.
The shady man's car was parked outside our house for 2 days.
What?
It's okay, Jughead and I took care of it.
All of it. I'm not gonna let the three of you make the same mistake I made with Jason Blossom.
We went to an expert of someone who's good at dumping bodies. So he's done dumping bodies before and he kept it for like a year. So he was like, you know what? He's an expertise. Let's go for him. Look, I can't believe I'm doing this bullshit again.
Andre? We're going for a drive. The boss wants to see you.
Did Adam snitch? Or does Archie gotta kill Adams? Okay, I already admitted he was effed up. Okay, that wasn't surprising. I thought he was gonna burn it.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
So she's coming here. What the hell is going on? Why is she doing this? Is she trying to get rid of Hiram?
Approach you. Say he was an FBI agent investigating Hiram. Agent Adams isn't real.
I knew it. I knew it.
It was. And you passed.
Oh, if you didn't pass, you were gonna throw him over that cliff. She was planning this the whole time just to throw him over there. Why didn't we put our body over there? Okay, so Chic. We gotta deal with him. So now we finished the whole Adams thing. Okay. I knew he wasn't an FBI agent. Chic. Don't know who he is. I have no clue. I don't think he's Betty's brother. And I don't know what his whole point. I think he's working by himself. But then again, why? I really don't know. I think he has a thing for either Betty or the mom. It's one of them two. He's obsessed with one of them. Most likely the mom, because in the beginning I was thinking maybe it was Betty, but now for the last couple of episodes they really haven't had any, you know, talk or anything, conversations like that. But I'm like 90% sure that he's not related to any of them. And then how? You need to stop doing that, okay? We don't want any more incest. Hopefully she doesn't get pregnant because that's totally effed up. I don't want to say it from the beginning. And I don't want no sex scenes. Don't show me no sex scenes. Don't show me at all. Don't show me no kissing. Okay? Not even any lingering looks. I don't want to see anything to do with that. As always, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.